Yep. Hey folks, good evening. Hope you're well and had a, well, I don't know, rest or late lunch or whatever you've done. Been out for a bit of exercise, hopefully. Managed to get myself up to the Runnymede Memorial thereabouts. There's actually a field nearby which because of it only takes me sort of like 10 minutes to get there, 10 minutes back, so I managed to stand up on the field all on my own in the middle of nowhere, just overlooking that you can actually see Heathrow, see the aircraft going in and coming out from there, so it gives me time to stand up there and you know, watch the birds go by more than anything else. But anyway, there we go. Some breaking news that's coming out of Lufthansa at the moment, which is, it's not too bad news, it has to be said. I mean, it's understandable in the current climate, but they are looking to retire 6 of their A380s, 7 of the A340 600s, which is interesting. They don't mention the 340-300 here, which is quite interesting. 5 of the 747-400s, doesn't mention the 800s, and 11 A320s. Putting that into perspective, the 747-8, they have 10 of, so they'll be retaining that fleet, no doubt. 14 of the A380, that's 50% of their fleet that's going to be retired. I mean, these are big numbers, and of course, the plan was to sell those back to Airbus in 2022, which is, do they really want them back? But anyway, there we go. So Boeing 747-400, they have 13 of them, so there'll still be a number of 747-400s left in the fleet. 17 A340-600s. So, you know, it's not such a bad, it's not such bad news when you consider the whole thing about when we've been hearing rumours about aircraft retirements and being taken out of service, so on and so forth. So we'll wait to see what happens with British Airways and get the official word before we make any kind of announcement on that. I'm just going to wait for the official word, folks, because the bloke down the pub telling you, or me mate on the phone said, you know, get the official word from British Airways or IAG at least to find out what's happening with British Airways and of course with other fleets as well. It is quite concerning that obviously some people say, you know, I hear they're doing this and they're doing that. Well, if you're going to say that, folks, you know, news is always interesting to hear, but can we get your source of information? That would always be very, very, very helpful. You know, not just my mate told me, you know, kind of thing. But anyway, on with the show. Tonight we have hello to everybody watching on the Daily Express, by the way, and of course anybody out there in the world of aviation. Hope you're all doing well and holding up. And Boris, keep your chin up, son, and let's have you back in the cabinet and doing your thing at number 10. Bloody hell and all that. So tonight we have the first show tonight back from November the 2nd. Is what we call a stealth stream, where from time to time we might have a pilot and we go, Jesus, sorry, that was a wasp. It's a big wasp, man. I mean, if it's a bee, I don't have a problem with it, but big wasps, don't like them. Shows how quick you have to be when you get a big wasp coming. Anyway, this was a stealth stream for EK30 Emirates A380 going out of London Heathrow back in November 20. Sounds like someone's. Has he got a dentist chair around the back there? Or is he polishing something? Anyway, so this was obviously one of our pilot friends. We've got a number of pilots, Rich Thorpe being one of them, who we don't mind mentioning because Rich doesn't mind at all. And of course other ones from with United, with British Airways as well. But obviously some of these folks we're unable to mention their names, just down to respect and the fact that it's not official, so to speak. So this pilot contacted us and said he's a fan of Big Jet TV, watches it all the time, and of course his family does as well. So he asked us if we could catch him departing London Heathrow. Fortunately for us, it was runway 27 right departures, so it was just at the right time. It's not very long. It's around about 45 minutes, something like that. And this is the stealth stream for EK30 A380, and of course in the run-up to the departure itself, we've obviously got all the other departures going on as well, which we love, which nobody seems to have a problem with. After that, we're switching straight back to the paddock for the opposite direction that we were this morning for arrivals. Windy conditions once again, crosswind conditions from October the 12th. I think this was 2018. Yeah, at the paddock. So we will cut straight from EK30 departure straight over to the paddock arrivals. I'll be on the chat in and out, folks. So look forward to your chat, and if anything happens here, we'll get it for you. So enjoy this. First on the show tonight, EK30 A380, E380 A380 from EK30 A380. Easy for you to say. London Heathrow. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm ready whenever you like. Yeah. Yeah. You got audio. Oh, you got audio. What a shot. Reach for the skies. Oh, we're going to get some blood red shots tonight, folks. So welcome everybody, Big Jet TV, you are live on a Friday afternoon, a Friday early evening here in the UK. Hope everybody's well, enjoying their Friday, whatever you're doing. Hope you're being well. You're doing well, should I say. We are here live to film Patrick G going out in EK030 or EK30 Airbus A380. He's an elite member and he's the skipper. He's at the controls, and we're just going to be getting ourselves some airport porn whilst we wait. So get yourselves. Still not showing on radar just yet. We're bringing it. We do have radar open at the moment, folks, as you can hear on the radio as well. I just hope the nice, clean, uninterrupted shot here. It's just a little stealth stream for you guys. Sometimes do this for our pilot friends. This is a captain of an Emirates A380. Talk about the A380. GP 7200s, I believe, on the A380 Emirates variant. Nice big long spool up from this Virgin 330. And that's the 200, I believe. must look so good in 1080. Believe it or not, I actually took a little bit of time out to watch a show back the other day on my big screen TV. And wow, did it look epic. Sometimes forget how good it looks when you're watching it through a little viewfinder like I do here, folks. But he's on radar, apparently he's on radar. EK30's on radar. We've got Cathay Pacific on going to gate, I believe. But check out this 777, British Airways. Looks like a set of rollers on her. How's the radio, folks? I'll come to your comments in a moment. Tell us where you're from. If you're viewing, as we know you do, from all over the world. Here we go. GEs, man. Got that wrong. Wow, how about that? So, yeah, talk more about the 380 in a little while. Let's just get some comments up if we can. Just stand by. So we get some specifications up on the 380 at the moment. I'm obviously, there are a number of different sites that you can go to. Some people say that Wiki is actually not the best site in the world to head to in terms of aircraft specifications, but we'll use it anyway. This is coming off of Emirates website. Wingspan 260, nigh on 262 feet. That's one big, wide wingspan. 238 feet long. Bigger wingspan than the actual fuselage length itself. Of course, this particular aircraft using the GP7200 engines. GP being a conglomerate between General Electric and Pratt & Whitney GPW. Pratt & Whitney, I believe, making the low-pressure turbine and the fan blades, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that. Air Mauritius A380-300. How about that? Photobombed by Royal Jordanian Streamliner. How cool is that? Got a good sunset shot coming up, guys. This guy needs to motor if he's going to get round and get us in the light. 70,000 pounds of thrust on each of those engines, folks. Hard to believe. Almost as much thrust as the entire even a 707. I think they were about 30,000 pounds of thrust. Maybe even less than that on a Boeing 707, the old Pratt & Whitney's. Maximum range on the 380 is 8,000 nautical miles, 15,000 kilometers in your other currency. So just looking out for Emirates to tuck its nose around the corner here. welcome out where everybody is watching from all over the world. We know you guys are watching from all over the world. Do some shout outs right now. We got I went and filmed some great stuff today, guys, from our new filming location. Can't say too much about it at the moment. Just that it is gonna be awesome. So let's read some comments out. Chuck Tannehill, Harry Rundell, Paul Jones, Jim Tierney, Chuck, Gary Goodchild, Brad Barrett. Am I watching on the wrong channel here? I think I'm watching on the wrong channel somehow. God bless America. Keeping an eye out for her, folks, don't you worry about it. EK30 is going to pop his head around just about there. Let's head over to Big Jet TV now. Little Smokey Joe going out, say little. I know it's a triple. My apologies, guys. I'm terribly off form today in terms of my aircraft vocabulary. So welcome everybody. Tell us where you're from. Read as many comments out as I can. Nisa Balan, good day to you. Mazari, Jamie Reese, Chris, Jim Greer, Jono, Christine Duggan Jackson, Neil Warman, missing Frank from the other night. Bit of fun the other night. Here she comes. I'm going to zip straight to it, folks. Okay, guys. So when it comes around the corner, I'm going to literally cut my comms so that we can get a good piece for our Captain G. We have an elite member who's actually flying this very aircraft right now, guys. He's at the stick going out. So I should be able to get this Smoky before the Emirates comes around the corner. Okay, well, I'll definitely get that Mauritius 330. There's a 300, that's quite rare, that's nice and rare. And of course, you'll be able to get a model of that from the guys at ARD. Look on our website, bigjet.tv, folks. That's where you get all the information on what we do at Big Jet TV. We're a live stream aviation channel. All about aviation, folks. Please like the page if you would, folks. If you're watching on YouTube right now, oh, look at this. Jordanian. Just keeping an eye out for EK30, folks. Beautiful sunset shots, and I mean that motion Shelley, folks. Yeah, quite an early departure there. Nice. Did you get it? Did you get it? Look at the length of that wing, folks. Now you look at a 757 and see how much, oh, the big heavy boys have arrived. So Emirates still not there just yet, so that leaves us with a little bit of fun to grab ourselves things like this, nice and rare. Ian Bailey, Lee Zachary, Pat Ryan, Craig John, Udemans. Good day, good afternoon, good evening, good morning wherever you are. So we're here to witness Captain G and his EK030 Emirates 380 headed out London Heathrow to Dubai. There he is over there. He's in control and he's an elite member. How about that? Adrian Gavin, Lufthansa A350 behind me. Is that in the air behind me, by any chance? Is that a cruiser? 747 purring his way up to departures. But it's all about this guy. Right, here we go. Talk amongst yourselves, folks, because I'm going to go quiet now and get this for our good friend Captain G. Out of this quickly, Graham Cochrane giving us some great information there. That 747 is actually the oldest operational 747 in the British Airways fleet. So that's quite something quite rare you're seeing there. Thanks Graham Cochrane for that. Hope I got the name correctly pronounced there, or Cochrane. I apologise if I did, but people like you most welcome on Big Jet TV. That's what our family's all about, giving us information. So thank you very much indeed for that, Graham. We'll certainly catch that one going out. Guys, I've got to zip back. I've got to zip back. I apologise. Very sorry, but I've got to get this Mauritius 330, 340, 300. Apologies. Thanks, Graham. That's because you cancelled it, Sonia. If it is Sonia. Dun, dun, dun! A 747 behind him, folks, but I do have two 747s out for departure, so we might just miss this one as the we just want to get this one as she climbs out for about 500 feet, and then we'll switch back. I can hear the 747. She's literally powering up, nearly ready to go out. We'll just get the gear up. Oh, she's smoking, man. Look at those smoky engines. Same wing as the 330. Oh, here we go. So as this 747 goes through, I think the 380 will make his way onto the active, so we will be possibly letting this 747 go through the shot. Dale Mitchell watching from Las Vegas. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Make sure you share the feed, folks. Emirates A380 about to go out 030 with an elite member, Big Jet TV elite member, flying on board, actually flying the aircraft at the sticks. Or the stick. Mohammed, thank you. Sue Kenworthy. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, folks, but this is the main course. Here we go. The beast from the east, A380, Captain G, at the stick.
211, contact run control 134, next time 125, hold on. Well, then 134, that's 125, 001 for that.
Wow, how about that, folks? Let's get another little shot of her. Still bank left, should make a left bank. Welcome everybody watching on YouTube, Big Jet TV's channel as well. Please give us a like, folks, or subscribe, or whatever it is that you do on YouTube. Thanks for watching, by the way, we really appreciate it. We do have moderators on there as well. This is just a stealth stream, we call it, guys. Just a little stream we did there for Captain G, but we've got to do a little bit more until we can film no mores.
Departing BA319, we'll land up right behind, ground 018.
Heard from one A330 pilot that they're quite unstable in certain circumstances, depending upon the conditions, but just because of the height of the undercarriage legs on the A330. But you never hear Rich Taub moaning about it, but so I guess it's each individual to themselves, isn't it? So here we go. Christopher Rowlinson, Jeff Frank Barrett. G'day. Welcome everybody. Just going to do a little bit more, seeing as I'm here. I'll give you some aviation action live here from London Heathrow. My name's Jerry Dyer. You're watching Big Jet TV wherever you are across the world. You can see on the screen there, it just says bigjet.tv. That's the place to head to find out all about what we do at Big Jet TV. You can become an elite member if you wish, or you can stay watching Freeview. It's entirely up to you. If you do become an elite member, there's a whole load of benefits tagged onto it, one of which will be next week when we are doing an exclusive elite show for all of our elite members, live from the Concorde at Brooklands, where we'll be meeting up with 2 Concorde pilots and a Concorde engineer, showing us inside and outside the aircraft. We're going to be also raising and lowering the nose live on Big Jet TV. Sorry, it's not next week, my apologies. Next week we're at Zurich. So much going on here on Big Jet TV. Next week we are at Zurich. Elite only. A lot of you guys might have seen the post that we put out, a little promo for what we're doing next week at Zurich with Big Jet TV elite members. That is exclusive for our elite members. The first on our Euro tour, which is going to basically be a continual tour. It's never going to really end, to be honest with you. But we've got about 6 or 7 lined up that we're working on at the moment, and always looking to add more. So if you want us to visit your local airport, and just so long as it's got decent frequency, then let us know. Elite members, it's all about you. So this is just a little Freeview for our elite members, a little Embraer. I think it's an ERJ 175 perhaps. KLM City Hopper going. 747 turning on right now. I'm going to grab that. Here we go. 2 queens and a king. And my final thank you, Ken Carr. Good evening, Sait Arjani. Okay, let's go straight out for this 747. People have skipped over to YouTube to watch on in 1080p. Elite members, of course, watching on the Elite channel right now on the website can watch in 1080p as well. Thanks for watching whichever channel you are watching on. So we've got quite a few people subscribing right now to YouTube, to our YouTube channel. Welcome all you guys wherever you are. Also new members, we had about 30 new members sign up this week. Thank you guys, we appreciate it. We'll be giving one of you guys a t-shirt tomorrow on the show. Wow, the heat coming out of those engines, man. Just fantastic. The heat haze, the haze. Okay, another triple going out. Bigfoot, as we call it. Name coming from Rich Torb, another member, Big Jet TV Elite member, who flies the American 330. Here we go. Looks like another set of GE90s bolted to this puppy. Rudder. Yeah, man. Look at the length of that 777, man. That's Turkish's triple, 300 ER. I do have another queen coming my way. Another 747, she's all flaps and slats. Dreamliner on his way out, British Airways Dreamliner. Harks, Kalman tuning in from Hungary. Good day to you, Harks. Please make sure you like the page or subscribe to YouTube, folks. if you want to watch this kind of stuff on a weekly basis, twice a week, live on Big Jet TV, just subscribe to our channel on YouTube. It comes up straight away. Has to be said, it's far more reliable than Facebook, the notification on YouTube, I find anyway. I'm sure a lot of people will say otherwise. Good evening to ARD. I'm guessing that's Paul. Of course, if Lee Pinfold is watching, congratulations Lee once again for winning the model in October. We're going to be doing a little picture for us on our page next week and get that model out to you next week. Of course, if you're wondering what we're talking about, Lee Pinfold, one of our elite members, the winner of the October model draw, ARD, Aviation Retail Director, the guys that support us on that, handing out a choice of 5 models, Lee deciding on the A350, the large 1200 scale model that ARD offered in the batch this last month. So obviously deciding on that one, French blue, I believe it was, the French blue A350. We'll be getting that out to you in due course. And congratulations, if you want a chance to win a model every month, folks, it's very simple, you just become an elite member, as well as all the other benefits, 20% discount in the store, exclusive access to on-demand shows, as well as obviously the full 2-hour streams minimum that we do. Looks like we might be running overtime tomorrow at Gatwick, going for around about 2 hours and 30 minutes. 20 minutes free view, of course. Here we go, let's just listen to this 747. The scanner that you're hearing, folks, by the way, if you're wondering where that information is coming from, it's a scanner that we use from Radio World. Go to our website, bigjet.tv, it's right there on the screen, and you can find out all the information, all the people that support us, including Radio World, as well as ARD and all the other guys. You'll notice a new banner on there, and that's something that we will be announcing shortly. The guys at the Hilton Garden Inn, good evening to you if you're watching. We have an exclusive filming location locked in with the guys at Hilton Garden Inn. Yes, it's another location that we've been working tirelessly to bring you, our elite members. A320neo, I believe that is going out, Lufthansa. So as darkness falls here, luckily the camera is still managing to pick everything out. Ethiopians 350 over there. Lee Cottrell, good day to you. Benny Vassouk, Mike Roseboom, man from the Netherlands, one of our Dutch contingent out there. Good day to you. Okay, so folks, just to let you know, you can also watch on YouTube right now. We're running this free view to YouTube. So if you want to nip over there and watch it in 1080p, it is the most amazing experience. If you're an elite member, of course, you can watch it at your leisure on bigjet.tv as an elite member. Kenneth from Eureka, California. Good day to you, mate. I think if we did sunset departures on a Saturday. Even so, great shots, man. And we got Captain G going out. Watching the vortex over the wing from those engine cowls. Should be diverting the air over the wing. Should see it. Oh, not getting any. Not tonight. Of course, I understand a very large number of Rolls-Royce maintenance teams are actually staying at the here at London Heathrow whilst they work tirelessly on those engines. I believe the guys are here not working on the engines, but they're actually removing them from the aircraft, because British Airways and Virgin are capable of doing on-wing repairs to the engines, but in terms of actually removing them from the aircraft, that's a specialist technician's job, and that's why so many of them are staying here at London. Vincent Wyman tuning in from North London. North London, g'day mate. Mike Van, yeah, you're right, not enough moisture. Leandro, the best, thank you very much indeed. Thomas Anderson tuning in from Sweden. What's that, GP? Interestingly enough, that hangar's just opened up. Ah, shame I can't see in it. Get that 7.4 going out, and obviously get that, is that Continental United 7.6. Suit, thank you very much indeed. Nemanja Dajak from Serbia, good day to you. Ben Horowitz tuning in from LA, good day to you. Neil Hunt from Liverpool, hello Neil. Okay, darkness really starting to hit us here at London Heathrow. To be honest with you, what you're seeing on the screen right now is a lot brighter than what we actually have, as I get a big nostrils full of Jet A1. How about that? Gavin Sullivan tuning in from South Wales. How are you doing, my friend? Casio Guerrero tuning in from Brazil. Okay. Hope everybody's well. Whatever time of the day it is there, obviously in the UK here, a lot of people driving home from work, so unable to tune in, but we'll obviously be able to see this a little bit later on. Rulio, g'day, how you doing? Agostono, tuning in from Mars. Well done, my friend. Wow. Must be a bit of a long delay from Mars up there, matey. Madan tuning in from Nepal. G'day. Alan Collins. Hashtag elite. You're seeing hashtag elite, folks. That is our elite members tuning in. So hello, Alan. Very special member of the elite, the aviation elite, which are Big Jet TV elite members. Okay, all rise for the Queen. Listen out for the clearance.
Up to 3,100, 599.
That's your lot, folks. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I know it's going to go do like that now, but you've been watching Big Jet TV. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just a stealth stream. We'll be live tomorrow from Gatwick Airport in London, around about 9 AM tomorrow. 20 minutes of free view, and then we're going to go at least 2 hours minimum with all our friends on the Elite channel. You've been watching Big Jet TV. I'm Jerry Dyer. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good evening or a good day wherever you are. Enjoy it and be good. See you later. Cheers. See if I'm in shot here. Okay, I'm ready. Hey folks, welcome Big Jet TV. It is just coming up to 2 o'clock on Friday afternoon. Just bringing you a little bit of a bonus show if you're tuning in right now. Just for you guys, some extreme crosswind landings right here at London Heathrow. We're in the Paddock. I'm going to have to make my hat a little bit tighter on my head, on my head, because the conditions are pretty gnarly. So enjoy this. Here we go. Pointing into the prevailing wind, as you can see, heavy crosswinds right now, south to north, I guess you'd call that a northerly, but you can see the crabbing action of these aircraft, guys. Look at this, man. We already had one 747 go around earlier on that we saw. Everything is lashed down right here on the truck. We might have a go around or two here, but we're expecting around about 45 to 47 mile an hour winds just before touchdown, so let's see what we get. It's the Ram. Yeah. There you go. Even the departing aircraft, as soon as they lift off, they're getting hit by that extreme crosswind. Look at the sock, folks. Horizontal. So here comes the next one. Fire up the iPad and get some comments going in a moment. I see a 747, so this should be good. 747. Okay, welcome everybody. Big Jet TV live from London Heathrow. Crosswind landings. Get a lot of the aircraft in so you get a real good perspective. kind of greased that one. A lot of elevator shudder going on there. So you see a lot of action going on with the flaperons and control surfaces as they're fighting with the conditions. So here we go, 747. Look at the angle of attack of that aircraft. I'm going to read out comments on the Elite channel right now to all our Elite members. We're going free view for 15 minutes, folks, 15 minutes only, and then we're going to bring you the rest. Elite channel is going to get all of the fun. See those aircraft joining the back of the stack right now, joining the ILS, Instrument Landing System. So, as you can see, pointing into the wind. The wind is from my right, from our right, which is the south, heading due north directly across the runway. So, just to give you some perspective right now, everything's lashed down here on the top of the truck. Don't know if you can get any idea of the sound of the wind. From London Heathrow, this is Big Jet TV, folks. If you're watching on Freeview right now, welcome to Friday afternoon here at London Heathrow. Here comes the next one. So a lot of our Elite members on the Elite channel right now. Hello to everybody there. John Roycroft, Phil Springle, Alan Richard Leoldin, Georgina Johnson, all you guys, Anthony Delanson, John Jackson, Donna O'Brien, Christine Backman, all you guys in the house from the Elite channel. You guys are going to get another 45 minutes of this. Just doing a little bit of free view. If you want to watch the whole show, folks, just head over to bigjet.tv, grab yourself some Elite membership. Whoa, here we go. Qatar triple. Oh no, Q8, my apologies, guys. Love that swing, man, love that swing. So when they're actually touching on the mains, the whole aircraft is still crabbing and pointing to the left as he touches. Then he grabs hold of it, pulls the rudder around. Now even the tiddlers, the little minibuses as we call them, still pretty dramatic in these conditions. Any aircraft is dramatic in these conditions. Ben Bamford, Georgina Johnson, Foy Woodland, hello, Alastair D. Hopkinson, Paul Hogan, Catherine Harkis. Welcome everybody on the Elite channel right now. Stuart Williams, good day to you. Lucas Vetteretti, Phil Springle, Christopher Mayone, Jane Leake. So it looks like a 757. Is this Astana's, Air Astana's 757 inbound? Just get a really good idea, a real good perspective of, wow, look, he's struggling, man. Whoa, look at this. This is where the pilot's skill really comes in. Whoa, easy, son. Informed on the RT GP, so that we're okay. 7 minutes left for Freeview before we head over to our elite members. Just a little bonus show for you guys before the main show tomorrow. We will be live from London Heathrow tomorrow, but if you want to get some of this insane crosswind action, just become an elite member right now and join the rest. We'll be live until 3 PM when they do the runway switch at London Heathrow. Looks like we've got some decent traffic inbound before we switch. Camera getting pretty buffeted as well. Easy. Having to literally grab hold of the camera here, guys. Even more. I'll just lock it out on this inbound. Now this looks like a retro Lingus it might well be retro Aer Lingus. Whoa! So you can tell the, you can see the cloud formations behind, looking real sort of like wind hit. What's the word for that style of cloud which is really being pummeled by the winds? These guys on Aer Lingus know how to land in windy conditions. Wow, yeah, fair enough, fella. Slam it on the desk, why don't you? I've flown into Dublin a couple of times and always seems to be a very, very windy place, Dublin. Not sure why, but don't know if any of you Irish guys out there have any more information on that. But there seems to be some reason why every time I've been into Dublin there's been real windy conditions. Phil Springle, Lucas Vetteretti, good afternoon to you guys. pretty decent stack shot. It's quite difficult to decide which to do, zoom in or come out, because if you come out you can really see get a real clear idea of how much they're having to sort of like point the aircraft into the oncoming wind. Yaw, I believe it's called, yawing the aircraft. By the looks of that. Okay, back to the action. Wow, look at that stack, guys. I'm getting busted up here. Stand by, folks. This needs to be over here. Just bear with us. Just got to get this strap on, guys. Just stand by. Don't go anywhere. Not going anywhere. There we go. It's better. Ho ho! Fun for all the family. Funny enough, it smells of hot dogs. CS or A220 CS 100-2, not sure, looked like it, just looking at the wingtips, the winglets shall I say. Here's another crab. Say, oh, normal conditions, all that sort of thing, everything's fine, but these sort of conditions they will challenge any pilot. I don't care how skilled or how many years you've been flying. Wind is a very sort of like volatile, quite easy to have sudden gusts of anything up to sort of like 20, 30, 40 knots, which can just catch anyone out at the last moment. Fair play. Great landing, man. Great landing. And of course, you got to think of the passengers as well, because it's not the nicest experience in the world coming in a crosswind landing. Okay, looks like I've got a triple second out. Is that, or is that a Dreamliner? Let's just have a little look. Looks kind of Dreamliner-ish to me. Of course, BA parking their Dreamliners up, dotted all over the bloody airfield now, with their Dreamliner fleet, as their engines are shipped off to be repaired. Looks like a Neo. Listen out for these little mini gulpers, guys. Leak 1As. Doing a good job, it has to be said. See, there's one of the perfect example of those BA Dreamliners with their engines. Just get this little bit more level. There we go. Christopher Mahon, Phil Springle, how's everybody doing? No, this is a 777. Could be a go round. Getting ready for the go round, folks. Man. Oh yeah, that's what makes it worth coming out in the wind for. Yeah, wow, insane, man, insane, mate, absolutely crazy, man, absolutely crazy. Might have to get myself over to the Renaissance, do a little bit more for the elite members a little bit later on after the runway switch. Wow, a lot of people in the elite channel right now. How's everybody doing? Hoping you're enjoying your afternoon wherever you are in the world. Blowy, blustery conditions here at London Heathrow. Go to your weather apps and check out. I did look the last time I looked. It was supposed to be around about between 45 and 47 mile per hour winds here at London Heathrow this afternoon, and we're certainly experiencing some gusting, which is of course making this the best kind of viewing when it comes to aviation is crosswind landings. It has to be said. Look at the crab on this thing, man. I know a lot of us like to zoom, but it's great to get the perspective just to show you exactly see how this guy does. There's that left hand, look, pointed it into the wind. Fair play, mate, fair play. Great landing. 10 out of 10, son. Wow. .74 going out. Can't get a good shot of the departing aircraft, but I can assure you, having driven down that runway earlier on, they are crabbing on takeoff big time. Looks like, is this Lot or Tarom, perhaps? Tarom's 318 even, maybe. So he's got a real little minibus here. We all love a bonus show, guys. Welcome all elite members, Stephen McGuinness, Debbie Oatley, Colin Mellows. And I just want to say a big shout out to Ian Shakeshaft. Thank you so much to you, sir, for your kind donation. We really appreciate that, Ian. Much appreciated, mate. Got that down pretty well. So who saw that American Airlines this morning, guys, on our Facebook page? If you didn't catch it, go and have a look at it. It was just incredible. It was obviously shared, but wow. American Airlines calling a medical emergency on a Dreamliner that is like 3 months old, and then just to sort of like make it even worse for the crew, all of a sudden complete failure, hydraulic failure of flaps and slats. So he landed with no flaps, no slats, big long aerodynamic aero braking landing with a nose wheeler, full length for the runway at Calgary. .65 mile long runway at Calgary, and he used the whole thing. Fair play to him. So if you're watching right now, just head over to bigjet.tv if you want to find out about what we do. Saturday show tomorrow, of course. We will be here at London Heathrow. Next Wednesday we'll be at London Gatwick to catch one of our elite members actually flying out of Gatwick on Emirates A380. I believe she's on the upper deck. Don't know if we'll be able to actually get her waving, but we'll actually try. We'll be positioned at the southern end of the runway in our usual spot, exclusive to Big Jet TV. Thanks again to the guys at Gatwick for letting us use that. So lots more to come on Big Jet TV, and hope everybody enjoyed the GE show we put up. You can go and check that out on our Facebook page, as well as YouTube. This is when it's not fun being a passenger, man. This is where this is the night white knuckle ride. This is the night wuckle, even. Go on, son. Nice. Smart. Windsock's still horizontal, so it gives you a clear idea of the winds. As you can see, the leaves on the trees. Any of you guys from Canada right now? Canada's Bandit being pushed back. Right, what we got next? Oh, got a heavy after this. Yeah, nice. Wow. Mark Mackerson, 9 PM in Perth. Kind of a good time to be watching jets landing, really, I guess. Everything's done for the day. Yeah, the 777 was the one so far, man. Is that Air Malta just gone in there? Whoa, easy son, easy, easy. Little bit of correction there. So I've got a new announcement to make today, folks, as well. Aviation Retail Direct. Just head to their website, aviationretaildirect.com or .co.uk, whichever. It'll take you to the same site. For all your models, die-cast and plastic, as well as all your books and paraphernalia that comes with aviation, magazines and everything. They do a lot there. So we have got a new relationship, new partnership going with Aviation Retail Direct. Got shops at Heathrow here. Of course, a lot of you guys will know about Aviation Retail Direct. A lot of you plane spotters who come to Heathrow. So let's grab this one. Wispy clouds, which signify high winds at high altitude. So these guys would have probably been battling some way down, I would imagine. Whoa. Sorry about that. Number 319. So hello everybody, welcome Big Jet TV live all over the world. So get yourselves over to Aviation Retail Direct. If you're looking to buy any models, they ship all over the world. And had a meeting there this morning, and we are going to be using those guys there for all of our prizes for the end of the month prizes with Big Jet TV. If you're an elite member, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a Freeview member, if you become an elite member, you get the chance to win a model every month, which we pick out of the sack. 2,000 odd members right now across both platforms, and we can't thank you enough. And our way of thanking you is trying to give you something back into Big Jet TV membership. And one of those is giving you the opportunity to win a model every month, and we'll be posting up some information on that a little bit later on, early part of next week, and obviously talking about it as well on the feeds. Got a great selection of models. If you're in the UK, they're in Hillingdon, as well as they have a shop right next to the Renaissance here at London Heathrow, so very easy to find. And great, very informative staff, and they'll get your model out to you real quick. So aviationretaildirect.com. There's another minibus makes its way in extreme conditions. Wow, look at the side slip on this. So if you're a new FO, whoa! Not hearing any warnings of wow, wind shear or anything like that, but I'd imagine that they are prepared for it and ready for it in case it does happen. Maybe getting a few warnings on board, but in general, not hearing anything from the radio. Of course, our radio supplied to us by radioworld.co.uk. Get yourselves over to Radio World if you want to see the scanner. Okay, folks, I'm just hearing there is a 747 due in from Vegas 5 minutes before the switch out. So, with any luck, we'll be able to get ourselves a 747. Yeah, baby, check it out. Yeah, that's skills, man. That guy knows how to fly a plane. Putting it right down at that moment. Is that that must have been a wow. Special livery. Ah, there's that beautiful Air Canada new livery. We call it the Bandit because of the oh, here we go. We have a heavy, ladies and gents. We are live every Wednesday and every Saturday right here on Big Jet TV, folks. Come grab yourself some elite membership, around about £4.99 UK pounds per month. Well worth it. A lot of our elite members have been here for a long, long time. Very loyal. Thank you to them. I think it works out to around about 16 hours of aviation action for all you jet fans every month, along with our features that we do. If we roll them out on pre-recorded, then they go exclusively to our elite members first before they are released to the general public. As well as that, we have a prize draw every Saturday for our elite members who get to possibly have their name drawn out of the sack. Welcome everybody watching on Big Jet TV right now, wherever you are in the world. Make sure you come in and say where you're from. Everybody loving the bonus show. All you guys on the Elite channel, thanks very much indeed for tuning in. Too many comments there for me to skip down. Sarah Pass, Kaneko Issues in the house, Mark Mackerson, Dave Parkinson, Jason Powell, all you guys. Hope you're all right. This looks like, now let's just have a little look at this. Wow, TAM. So this is Brazil's, I believe it's TAM's 777. Haven't caught this for quite some time. If I'm right, am I right? Let's just get some action there. Bit of a speed up there. Nice. Nice. Oh, big swing, man. Kick that rudder and shut that door. Okay, another heavy. Triple, another triple. Loving it. Looks like a BA 777 right now. Not sure where she's in from, but gonna have some fun touching her down. Sorry about that. Wow. So hopefully we'll get that 747 in on 27 left. This is London Heathrow live on Big Jet TV. We are live, folks. If you're watching this on replay, thanks for tuning in. This is the kind of stuff we love to bring you, all our members. Every Wednesday, every Saturday, without delay. Well, sometimes a delay, but without doubt, we'll be on. The passion's there for aviation And this is Big Jet TV right at you. How long did he ride it on that left-hand gear, man? Ha ha! Fair play, mate. Rode it on the left gear. Wow, they turned that round quick. I saw that landing earlier on. That was insane. So that's two BA 777s, one of them having a hell of a time, and the other one, well, riding it on the left-hand main for best part of 100 yards. Fair play to you, fella. So it looks like a little minibus fest coming in now. Still good to watch. That looks like a pretty decent 1/3 out. No, that's also another 320 or something like that, I believe. 737 is second out, I think. That is going to be high-speed approach as normal. Got something big joining the back of the stack. Looks like a 777. There we go. There we go. Wind has dropped ever so slightly. Sock is still horizontal. Wow. Still a lot of heavies to come, guys. I'm hearing some decent sized aircraft on their way in. I think that one that just joined the back of the stack is American. We got Avianca's Dreamliner. A lot more to come. 737. Looks like SAS, Scandinavian Airline Systems or Services, whichever it is. We got a lot of good stuff. China Southern's Dreamliner is inbound as well. Wow, too many comments, folks. You guys rule. Here we go. So they pitch it left into the wind just to get that left main down, and then the rest sort of follows naturally, I guess. Even so, highly skilled, man. And of course they do all of this in the simulator as well, in simulator training. James Bryant. Trey Cumbest is in the house. So Trey, you would have just seen that land. How are you doing? Justin Wilson, Jet Airways 777 on its way in. Thanks for that. Leslie Story Pugh, Leslie Roberts, Alan Richard Scott. There's your SAS 737. Trey Cumbest just telling us a great landing there. Trey Cumbest, guys, is a 737 pilot with Southwest out there in America. So you can really see those clouds there, that wispy, sort of like you can see they're being blown. Oh, look at this. So I'm guessing Trey and all our other resident pilots are enjoying watching this right now. Ted Rogers special. Go on, son, put it down, put it down, put it down. Yeah, nicely done, mate, nicely done. Good skills. Okay. How's that radio coming out, folks? Everybody happy with everything? Leif Eric, Mikey van der Aaron, the man with a hat right there in Holland. How are you doing? Andrew Strain, Colin Mellows, Donna Winterburn, Chris McFall. I just smelt garlic. Big whiff of garlic. So this American Triple Sam making his way in right now. Get some flap action. Nice. There's that slip. A lot of rudder. Heavy on the reverse. Look at all that rudder action going on, man. Of course, when we saw that American Dreamliner land earlier, couldn't deploy his air brakes, had no flaps and no slats. How about that then, Trey? I guess you've probably trained for that on a regular basis. Got quite a big James Bryan, Graham Leggett, Neil Thompson, Darren Golding. This is terrifying. It's all right for you, mate. You're sitting in the comfort of your home or your office or wherever you are. Okay, Aer Lingus. Something big coming into the back of the stack. That's China Southern's Dreamliner. Into Data Barton. So this is Aer Lingus now coming in here. And there she goes. Jay Lingus and Neil Warman will be live from, I believe it's Dublin, after the midweek show next Wednesday. So, bit of double bubble for all you guys. Going out on the Elite page. Let's get a little shot of this Jay Lingus. Easy, son. You just got to find that right moment to sort of like let it drop, you know. Fantastic, real good idea of how the avionics all work on an aircraft when you're in these windy conditions. Very slight movement on the wing surfaces as well, on the control surfaces. You've seen how effective it is when you just put your hand out of the window of a moving vehicle and just move it up and down. You get a real clear idea of how powerful it is. How's that radio coming out, folks? Everything working okay? Can you hear the air traffic control and the pilots talking? Nice. That was pretty heavy, I have to say. They would have felt that. Okay, I'm just going to try and move this radio a little bit closer, guys. this radio tuned in. Uh-oh. Have to come back to that. Sorry about that. Okay, looks like Air China's Dreamliner right now. See some pretty windy landings at Narita in Japan. Of course, I guess these guys do that route. Saints alive. Fishtailing it. Listen to the reverse. Okay, we have a pretty decent stack. Let me just see if I can get this right once again. Possibly an Embraer. Wow, we're getting hammered, guys. It's back again. Sorry folks, just going to get yourself some radio right now.
Tower Oscar Yankee 120 heavy, 7 miles, IMS 27.
Oh, that's inbound, definitely. Oh, this guy's having some fun. ERJ 190, I think. Possibly a 195. Skip on. Sweet. Yeah, nicely done, Sam. Nicely done. Okay, wise guy. Right, let's see if we can strap this. Shut that door. Wait a minute. Trying to do something here, folks. Just a little bit of rigging going on. You know what I'm saying? If I put that there like that, and then that there like that, you should now have jet radio. New livery, how about that? Oh, big landing, big heavy landing. New livery, maybe new pilot. Who knows? Okay, next in. Let's chucking them in. This looks like can't see because it's head on. See the Virgin maybe? Oh no. Avianca, I believe. Yeah, Avianca's Dreamliner. Look through those beautiful engines, man. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty dramatic, man. Loving that. There goes that 380 going out. He's going into a direct headwind right there. Still got a few more to come. Left. Jet Airways 777. Enjoy it. Should be picking up the radio now, guys. Hopefully. Why don't you? Go on, son. Wow. Such a great thing to watch. All those flight surfaces, all the controls, all the flaps, everything working in unison. Especially in these kinds of conditions. A couple of Americans going out there, triple and a 330. Is that something big I see on the back of the statue? What's that third out? Oh, right. Okay. Looks like this might be the last three. Yeah. Oh, those Americans are coming up for departure. They're going to go and line up. I think you'll find they're going to line up. A few little spots of rain. Shouldn't be anything too drastic. Yeah, they're starting to line up now. Heading up for departure this way now. Here they all come. There's your first one ready to go out. 2 more arrivals. So this is for you guys who don't know, the procedure here at London Heathrow is standard every day. They switch the runways only when the runways are on 27 operations. When they are on the other operation 09, there is always departures on the right, arrivals on the left. So they will switch. This is literally the last two aircraft for arriving on the left-hand runway, 27 left. Then they will switch. Right, British Airways 777 fighting a little bit of crosswind there. Tell you what, those triples have been the most dramatic of all. Anyone want to see literally a couple of departures perhaps? Literally making their way up for 27 left departures right now. Looks like a 330, possibly American, or is it Delta, or no, Virgin, I think, or maybe not, maybe it's something else. Let's just have a little look. Oh, it's American, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, the Turkish. Oh, this is the Turkish Delight, right. I was going to say, when did they change that tail red? So distinctive by these huge main undercarriage underneath the 330. Come on, son. Let's have a go around just for the boys and girls. Go around meaning it's a rejected landing. Guys, there is your final arrival of the day on 27 left operations at London Heathrow. Now you will start to see all these guys moving into position. One thing I did not mention earlier on, those guys at Aviation Retail Direct, they've got some seriously old school models in there as well. One I saw this morning, it was a 747, but I'm not sure exactly what the airline was, but one of the old school aircraft that we used to see at London Gatwick. They're giving clear takeoff on this runway. Just see if we can get some example of the when they take off and actually leave the ground. Yeah, I'd have to move side slip. Flat out. Got some big heavies coming out, man. Look at this, 747. 747. That's Turkish's 330. Got looks like another 747 behind over there. Whether that's on tow, I'm not sure. But we've got a Dreamliner in the line up there. A little minibus going out, 321. 320, sorry. So we wait for one of those 7.4s. We've got to wait for one of those 7.4s. For you guys right now on Big Jet TV, love the 747s. Do we have, is that departures we're getting right now on radio? I shift it to the right. I should be able to get a clear shot down the runway. This is going to go anywhere. I really don't think it would move. If I shifted, move the van to the right, literally 10 feet, to give us a clearer shot right the way down the runway. Get some action from behind. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take it on, folks. Fancy Ginny, or are you still there? I'm going to move yeah, I know. Can't really go. I just think that there's a good chance that everything's secure. Okay, folks, we're ready to go for a drive. Hold tight, long fast ride, long fast ride. Be able to literally read out people's comments. I bet I lost a load of people then. Let me just have a little look. See, that's as they go through the shot there, they're going to roll out. So that's, did he just get clearance? Here we go. Rotate in your own time, son. Come on. Wow. Yeah, you see they're definitely striking a little bit. Wow. Look at the lift, man. Look at the lift. Yeah, great shot, man. Okay, I hear, oh man, it's next, guys. Welcome everybody, elite members, Ross Kennedy, Craig Ponting, Ken Carr, Mick Chapman, Scott Keefe, Colin Mellors, Delary Oatley, Alistair D. Hopkins, Tim Holmes, Scott Tarpley, all you guys, welcome, elite members. Had to get out here, cannot sit in the office with the wind blowing, a gale and banging all the wind, the cat flying around everywhere without coming to Heathrow. If you're 5 minutes from Heathrow, you've got to bring your audience some excitement, and that's what we're doing right now. Anne McClacken, g'day to you. So just waiting for clearance, Clarence. Brakes off, here we go. Through the gate, son. And behind him, folks, we have a 747. Pulling on. It's just when they lift off and they're no longer on the ground, obviously. It's just that moment when the wind catches them. Oh, we're going to lose it. The truck. Here we go. I think this one's going straight out. Whoa, look at that rudder, man. You can hear that 747 powering up. Another one going out any moment now. See, they're crabbing even on the climb out. Smokey Joe. Wow, did you see the flaps just being adjusted there Must be auto adjust, I'd imagine. Wow, look at this thing going. Early deck. Yeah, you can see them really not struggling at all, but just side slipping. Oh, come on, camera. Behave yourself, son. In a yaw, I believe they call it. Loving it, folks. Gary Watson, Ross Kennedy, Kaniko's loving it. Ken Carr. What's up next? So this is where the skills come in, just keeping it straight down that centre line. Looks like Ted Rogers going out. Etihad 380 out soon. Sarah Pass, good day. See you later, Colin Mellows. Christine Backman. Okay, so I can't see it, but hopefully we'll get that. The Aer Lingus livery going out there. Special livery. We love that retro Lingus, man. That's quality. One of the best on the market, has to be said. Oh, got it. I got it. So we have got double 747s on their way out, folks. Oh man, I'm just going to wait for this. I've got to wait for this to just appear. It's going to appear. Here it comes about now. Look at this, folks. Big old girl. Queen of the skies. Wow! Full rudder, man. Now that's the guy's feet doing that. that 380 making its way down towards us now. What's that slip to the right? I got him, I got him, I got him. Got both of them. So they'll come right up towards us here. Qatar and Etihad. What are we all waiting for here? Doesn't seem to be anything. No, this is London Heathrow at its best, folks. Look at this. 380, 380, 747, 747. No better airport in the world to come and watch planes from, I don't think. Well, I stand corrected on that. I do apologise, yes. There are some classic airports like Los Angeles, Chicago and the likes, where you get just as much big traffic. Out there in Australia as well. Don't forget, Julie, I think I might have a Rogue 747. I think I've got a Rogue 747. Folks! Oh, it's a Rogue 380. Oh, ho, ho. Wow, look at this. That's the one that's lining up for... that's the 747 that's making its way towards the right. He's going... Well, it looks like he's heading over this way, but I see the 380. Yeah, I can see the 380. Hold on, let me grab this one. Yeah, there she goes. There she is. Shit. I mean, blimey, accidentally saying that. Sorry. I think I've got a bit of wind underneath me. Yeah. Oh, there it is again. I can fly. But I can't. You can. I can't. You bloody can. Sorry. So there's the 747 crabbing its way. Looks like it's heading straight towards us, but he's going in on the right. Good. Wow, they're waiting. There's a big queue of aircraft now. So look at give you a good idea of, from side on, this 747. He's literally pointing his nose at us as he's going down 27 right. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Hey? Okay, 380 inbound. Oh, that's interesting. 319 has just snuck on for departure. Maybe the skipper was like, listen mate, we're not going to wait for this guy. Better hurry up. He's rolling. So a little bonus. we call a rogue, folks. When the normal landing runway is in use on the right hand side at the moment, we get what's called a rogue coming in on the departing runway landing. Just because of spacing, and obviously the fact that this huge aircraft leaves a massive wake behind it, some 5 or 6 miles or maybe even further than that behind it, before the wake starts to disperse. Turbulent wake, which smaller aircraft will have issues with. So here we go. Every single movable surface on the aircraft being used, even the elevators, man. Up came the speed brakes, wagging that rudder like nothing, and elevators as well, just to control the aircraft's pitch. And wow, just fantastic. Gulf Air's Dreamliner there, looks like he's just come in. 747 moving. Got to wait for a couple of 380s to go out. Hey, little bit impatient, son. Giving him a bonk. Go on, give him a bonk. Yeah, Adam Course, average EK landing, smash it down. We've seen some proper smash downs. There's that beautiful Swiss A220, what used to be the CS 200. No longer Bombardier, now owned primarily by Airbus Industries. Wow, look at that. Look at that going out. Here he goes. Trucks, man. Power on the camera. Look at that cluster of 380s down there. The Trent 900s. Wow. close that engine is to the ground. Crazy. Top of the van when we're down in Gatwick next time. Wow, big old queue. Stacking them all the way back to there. Air Canada 777. Dreamliner with BA, Swiss Airs. A380 going out right now. Generation new highly efficient engines on that 220. Wow, quickly out now. Even beat the bus. Those 380s are sitting there waiting. Oh, one of them's moving now. Trent 900s or GP 7000s, one of the two. Not sure what power units they've got on these on Qatar and Etihad. Be one of the two. Robert Smith is in the house. Good day, everybody watching on Big Jet TV right now. So this is, oh no, surely he's not going out from there. Blimey, O'Reilly. Really? Okay, fair enough. He's going out from there. Now, that I would call an intersecting departure. So, is he light or just... Oh, he's right behind me. I've got a BA Rogue 380, folks. Look at the size of those elevators, man. Now there are fuel tanks inside those, inside the main casing of those elevators. Not obviously in the moving parts, but there are additional fuel tanks inside those elevators. Look at the height of that tail. Side slip, man. Look how much he's being pushed by the wind. Look at that. He wants to turn left. that aircraft wants to turn left. Look at that, look at that. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Still side slipping. Here comes your British Airways 380 Rogue, folks, as I untangle myself from the strapping around that. So as he descends, he will come through different levels of turbulent moving air. And around about, I have heard, whether or not it's true, but around about 50, between 50 and 100 feet off the ground is where the two, oh, look at this, look at this. Mate. Wow, that was pretty heavy, man. That was pretty heavy. Right. That's a lot, folks. Hey, check it out. Another new design. Thanks, Jilly. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Been a bit of a bonus show for you with this wind. Had to bring you some side winds, slip action, live from London Heathrow. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon for the Saturday show. Check the ticker on the top of the website for the exact time. Probably around about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, but we'll let you know beforehand, and probably getting some evening departures, I'd imagine. We're going to go through to sunset tomorrow, so make sure you come and join us. If you want to know about Big Jet TV, just go to bigjet.tv. Very, very easy indeed. Find out all about our elite membership. We know a lot of you guys have signed up during the show today, so hello and welcome to all of you guys. Really appreciate it. And great news coming as well from the guys at Aviation Retail Direct, that those guys are going to be supporting us well as a partner. So thanks to you, and you as an elite member could get picked out at the end of this month and win yourself a model from those guys. We've got 5 to choose from, and they're pretty exotic, I must say. So thanks again for tuning in. We'll catch you tomorrow. Look after yourselves wherever you are and be good. I'm Jerry Dyer. You've been watching Big Jet TV. See ya.